President Trump was elected back in November of 2016, in the early part, all the way through 17, you were saying, look, this market's going up, you're part of it, and you bought into it.
Right.
Then, earlier this year, you said, wait a minute, we've gone too far, too fast, cautious. You got that right, because we've just gone through a rotten quarter, right? What's your view on the second quarter? We think about selling, says Jeff Sica.
Yeah, especially since the average investor has way too much allocated towards stocks, especially the big five. Now you have Amazon and Facebook really getting hit by what's going on. I would say if you're allocated too heavily in stocks, now's the time to take your profits, and you'll be okay with some cash.
Our next guest, Jeff Sica of Circle Squared, he's the CEO, says that's actually a good thing. Define that. Why is that a good thing?
Because let's face it, these retailers like Toys R Us, Sears, and Macy's have been limping along. They've been underperforming for years. Amazon, which keep in mind, online retailers are only about 5 to 7% of the total sales. Brick and mortar still has a big presence, but these retailers made a lot of strategic mistakes. They failed to adapt. They carried a lot of debt, and Amazon is just putting them out of their misery and making room for more stealth and fast-minded companies.
Jeff, are you a fan of Tesla?
No, and I've called Tesla a dumpster fire, a sham for years now. And what I see with this, Elon Musk has officially wandered off the reservation with a lot of the things he's saying now. They are not going to meet production goals, and they are going to need to go back to Wall Street and ask Wall Street for money, and he's done this before.
Another tragedy is the way most people pronounce it.
Oh, here we go.
Mozzarella.
You're in America now.
I'm an Italian.
But you're in America now.
Mozzarella. That's mozzarella. You'll win over the whole state of New Jersey if you use that.
Right, mozzarella.
So if a waiter came over to you and say, you know, would you like some mozzarella? What do you say?
I would get up and leave.
What do you got to say, Sica?
Well, I've been a fan of Netflix for quite a while. As you know, you think I'm not a fan of anything, but I've liked Netflix since back when Apple should have bought them. The reality is you have a Game of Thrones type of saga playing out here with the king of streaming content and the king of content. I think Disney continues to amaze me, but so does Netflix, and I think Disney will give Netflix a serious run for the money in streaming.
Get to that Supreme Court decision which said internet retailers can be required to collect sales taxes from all the states. Jeff, you made a fortune buying real estate near Amazon warehouses. What do you think? Amazon can take this in its stride, can't it?
Yes, and here's what the government has to realize. First of all, what people have to know is this is a tax on consumers. It's not going to affect Amazon directly, but who it's going to hurt is the competitors of Amazon, the smaller companies that now have to create this infrastructure to collect state, local, and federal taxes. That becomes a problem.
Jeff Sica, on behalf of all of our viewers, they want to know, should we be buying this market towards the end of the year, buying into it? If you've got some cash and you're going to make a change of your 401k, buy now?
I think for any viewers, the few remaining out there that aren't participating in this rally, I would say it's too late. If you think that the tax cuts are not factored into this recent rally, you have to realize you're being delusional. The tax cuts have been anticipated since Trump entered office, and the market has been rallying on that. I would say it's too late. You have to wait for opportunity, and a market that's driven by 5 stocks can't fully be trusted.